That's that new PhD, Monk. Oh, man, that beat is tough. Woo-hoo.
How you get in here? You secretly work for the government or something? Because legally, you're supposed to tell me if you do.
Nah, man, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about how the government works.
Look, so I met this guy, Squirrel, and we're not friends or nothing like that, but basically, we battle rap for a second.
But there's a reason Squirrel's out there and me and my crew's in here. You MP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you look a lot taller on TV. Name's Lil Metal.
Yeah, I know you are, man. You made that diss track, right? You're step leaving me in the clear if you said all them play.
You know, it's better when I do it. It's better when I do it.
Right.
But it's cool that you're a fan. You hear that, Pops? The city's second choice
Wait,
is a
hold,
fan.
wait, no. What you mean by second choice, fam?
Oh, I'm just playing. But for real, though. So what brings you in, player? Looking for some plumbing supplies? Let me know. My pops will hook you up. Toilets, faucets, shower heads. You check your drain stoppers recently?
Nah. I'm looking for PhD Monk, man. He hangs out here sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Why you looking?
Well, I'm thinking I can collaborate with him. Is that something that maybe you can help me out with?
I don't know. Because on one hand, ballers that I met named MP generally seem to be decent and trustworthy. But on the other hand, I'm blanking on anything for the other hand.
He could be a cyborg.
No, I'm not a cyborg.
What do you feel about the integration of human technology with augmentation?
Neutral, I guess.
Interesting. I still need more. You need to battle him. It's the only way to know for sure.
That's not going to prove anything. Hold on.
And that's exactly what a cyborg is saying.
Hey, between me and you, he's not going to let this go. Drop that beat. All right. Hey. Rap against MP, easy, breezy. Yo, it's nothing, fam. You should ball on the app. Your agent is your only fan. Playoffs, he in Cancun getting a lovely tan. Since it's the off season, then let's rocking with the summer jam. And your jumper kinda weird still. Such a nightmare, J. Cole couldn't even see it inside of Dreamville. And PhD Monk, he really couldn't care, y'all. Cause your album and your jump shot both was air balls. Things change, apologize to Owen Shep. A big thing, a bit strange. Your only crossover is when you switch lanes. Nah, he never had one. Around the city, he's bad blood. Bowie's grandson, couldn't finish a and one. Yeah, I'm short, but I'm no Harold Miner. I rise up, I heard Mila Garver, his advisor. That's his girlfriend, don't invite her. I might slide her and Lil Metal or metal in before you wife her.
Back in the day, you was working in plumbing, what's up to nothing? Got a little shine, now you frontin', that's something. But you not in my starting five. No, you have not arrived. You are not the type to have its own hive. I'm about $1, you could keep your 2 cents. And if you're hooping, you doo-doo, I'm poop scooping. I'ma shack the backboard, I'ma cave the roof in. I've been looking for you, dog, but you disappeared, poofing. Oh, I know, you been running to daddy. Did he give you a hug? I know you need it badly. Nothing but net, shoe deals, nothing but checks. And my first name ain't Travis, but I know I'm the best.
I'm a big enough man to admit defeat. That was impressive, MP. I bet Shep can't do that. Actually, he probably could. He's good at everything. I love that dude.
So does this mean you know I'm not a cyborg?
Obviously. Cyborgs can't say the word sentiment. Tongue technology isn't there yet. I just wanted to, see if you had the skills before I introduced myself.
Yo, you PhD Monk?
Yeah. PhD Monk D Mo.
Yo.
It's not a complicated code.
Family, I love to talk to you about working on something together, man. I got some really, really dope ideas I think you might like.
Nah, just let the ideas come organically. Let them form. Right. Join me.
I love when he does that.
Quiet, Metal. You're a basketball player, right?
Yeah.
And you live in this city.
Yeah.
And you have ambition to achieve. We can build a track from that. Okay, get me some sound, basketball sounds from somewhere. The Dreamer Court, ever since they put fresh paint, bouncing a ball has a specific timbre. It's ethereal. When you have that sound, you come find me. I'll give you my card, but I go shopping on Tuesdays.
Hey, and MP, let me know how you feel about getting your drain stoppers. I got some brushed nickel ones in stock that'll change your life. Change your life.
I'm gonna think about it, bro.
Treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. And it's Slim in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Adams with a screen on Jones. Morant, the pass to Adams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Dude, this can't last! No way! No way!
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Adams with a screen on Jones. Morant. Blocked again! Here's Vassell. Drains the triple.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Morant, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bane, looking to win the run. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Here's Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And some will remember that Desmond in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Here's Wembanyama. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lays it up and banks it in. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Adams with a screen on Jones. Pass to Adams. Now here's Bane. Outside Morant. To end the drought. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Back to Brooks. Outside Morant. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Basket's good.
They're working the paint now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Morant with it. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Misses from close range.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, BA, he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, BA, most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Morant. A big group substitution here. Checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Graham against Jones to stop the run. San Antonio with a rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. McDermott against Brooks.
Who's watching here?
3 seconds left. That one a little long. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit.
The Spurs, 21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of
At the line for Memphis.
a crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, BA. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 51 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Wembanyama. Clark covers. Wembanyama, no good. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Clark. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Morant against Jones. Morant with the bucket.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. To win this event, you got to take the fans' breath away.
You took my breath, Kenny. I can't talk.
Oh, that's good.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 1. San Antonio's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Poked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Puts it up from 12. And it's Brooks missing. And the Spurs shooting the rock at 58%. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
Jones against Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Wembanyama. Grizzlies with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Adams, shot's good.
Finally getting one to fall.
Switch here. Tillman's checked in. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Wembanyama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Off target from the baseline.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Wembanyama. It's a close-range jumper. 28 points for him.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Fires in the triple. Bane's got 5 points.
Efficient from range, Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
Here's Wembanyama, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Brooks against Johnson. That shot off the mark. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Sohan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones in.
Taking it easy on you guys, saving it for crunch time, baby.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Graham against Morant. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Tillman, back to Morant. Tillman with a screen, free throw line jumper. The shot no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Wembanyama. One shot.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Jackson outside. Fires the three. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Very young Grizzlies team. I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brooks. And again, Memphis no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Wembanyama. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones finds Morant to halt the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Outside Johnson. Back to Graham, to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 4 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Johnson against Brooks. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Brooks missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Like a matador. Olay!
And for Jaren Jackson Jr.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Pass to Langford. Here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Down by 12. To the inside, Tillman. It's hauled in by from 9 feet. Jump shot is good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.